Channel, it's Friday. Today you are taking the BULATS test. There is one eclipse of the moon coming up. Unfortunately, I just can't see the pictures. Because by 5 o'clock I'll be working, so I'll be a little bit busy, right? And well, the BULATS test I'm trying to film to put in the next video so you guys can watch and see how it is. You teachers taking the test. BULATS is a business test, so it's kinda cool, right? But today is Friday, I have to suggest a Netflix original. So, Channel, I will not I will share with you what have you watched recently on Netflix. In fact, only two suggestions of one that is a Netflix original and another that's not. One that's not is the Michael Jackson documentary. Is his life, is Michael Jackson, A Vida de Ícone. It's a fantastic, it's produced by one of his friends with all his family talking. I wouldn't say it's the complete, because Michael Jackson will never be complete because he didn't die, right? But it's a very good documentary, so my suggestion for you guys, check the trailer.
Emergency.
Yes, sir. I need an ambulance as soon as possible, sir. We have a gentleman here that needs help. He's not breathing. Trying to pump him, but he's not.
Okay, we're on our way.
It's just a sad moment to have to carry one of your brothers to his grave.
To be a person that cannot be a part of the everyday life of this world, it could be devastating on the mind.
What made you want to sing in the first place?
I don't know.
Well, you know how that goes in showbiz. They just don't know, do they?
Michael was 11 or 12 months old. He was just dancing to the washing machine. And I knew then he had a lot of rhythm. Michael started singing.
It was like, wow. That's when everybody recognized what kind of talent was there.
We rushed him home immediately. He was in the group.
How in the world could this little boy, and he was a kid, be so talented?
Everybody around here knew Michael Jackson was it. The world just didn't know it.
He kept reaching for higher plateaus, and he felt where he wanted to go, the group didn't go with him.
I knew then it was like shooting a rocket up to the moon.
He stole the show from everybody, including the Jackson 5.
He studied his craft, he worked at it. Michael's image was very important to him.
Being vulnerable and listening to others, he just kept going.
And those of us that tried to help, he just eliminated.
An arrest warrant for Mr. Jackson has been issued.
Evidence could end the career of a pop legend.
Michael said, I don't know why they're doing this to me. They want me dead.
I can imagine what was going on in his head.
I don't know how he coped.
My heart just bled for him all the time.
Why hadn't we embraced him? Why hadn't we loved him?
I never lost a child. Children are supposed to bury their parents, not parents burying children.
Michael's greatest achievement was making people happy.
Everything he sang from his heart.
Michael's legacy is that he will be known as the greatest entertainer ever.
I think that Michael's story is one of triumph. Did he make mistakes? Yes. But he did amazing things with his life and set the world on fire.
And my second suggestion that is original from Netflix is The Toys That Made Us. I've been watching recently and many memories came to my mind because they show how was developed the toys from Star Wars, the Barbie, the Lego. Well, you guys know that I'm a big fan of this, so let me share some of my toys. This is a Lego collection that Bill bought after watching the show, right? He collects all the things about Lego. He has a bucket full of Lego. So okay, Lego is more recent, right? He has many games that is Lego something, like Lego Marvel, Lego. So Lego it's still part of our life. Here is the Star Wars collection. I bought this Millennium Falcon recently. It's a little bit of changes, and some old toys, some new toys. This is pretty much new. This is from my brother, in fact. So this one is from an old collection. Might be worth a little bit more right now, but it's here together with the new collection from Bill. What I really want to show you guys is this. Me and my brother's collection of G.I. Joe. Wow, this is the Cobra. Something fun that I play with my brother is because he always used to be the Cobras. So this is Chris, this is Chris, little looking like Darth Vader. Comandante Cobra. So my brother used to be the bad guys. Monk Rush. Look guys, G.I. Joe, the best toys. I still remember where I got it. I bought in Armarinhos Fernando. Today is a little bit changing there. No, sorry, not Armarinhos Fernando. Armarinhos Fernando is the one we have now. Is Mesquita. It was in the corner. And I remember when I got this. Monk Rush. They used to have a lot of articulations, and always the first thing to break it was the finger, the thumb. Thumb was always the first one to say goodbye. And I used to be the good guys. I used to play with this one, which was after I think I discovered that he's actually not the good guy. In these toys that made us, you have he appears. He goes in the show. So for me it was fantastic to show guys the toys that made us, and definitely this toy made us. As you can see, it's now I just have parts. This was the driver. He was from here. And this one right here is the Bayonetta, and he had a Bayonetta with him, so we named him like that. Me and my brother, we used to play this like not like no, we used to play this like RPG. So there was a situation going on, and we staying up, and so we used to playing RPG. We play very intelligently, and we really didn't like when somebody playing with us didn't know how to play or play wrongly. So, and these toys used to be expensive. I'm very glad I still keep them. I kept it here in Bill's room because I wanna play with him another time, maybe tomorrow or maybe this weekend, and after I will put back in the attic. Because check it out guys, how awesome that was. So you could create a lot of things. I miss playing with my brother. It was his birthday recently. I couldn't do anything special, but I hope to see him soon, and we will celebrate in the Nick Cave's show for sure. Man, this is my collection guys of G.I. Joe, and one of the episodes of Toys That Made Us is exactly talking about the G.I. Joes. This is it my friends. Some people would pay me a really good price for this, right? But I won't sell it. You see Chris? Our collection right here, my friend, my brother. We used to play this, and I don't know if you remember this, that you always used to play to be the bad guys. Today I think I would like to play with the bad guys too. Bye bye, and I'll leave with the trailer of the Toys That Made Us on Netflix. Good suggestion for you guys to watch today. or I'm not sharing the video today, so suggestion for you, Kachana, to remember what you have watched this Friday. Bye.
We sold well over 400,000 of these.
It grew into $1 billion franchise.
Star Wars films to date have roughly made $7 billion at the box office. The toys have made twice that amount.
She has had 180 careers.
He had a bearskin cape and a battle axe, and he called him He-Man.
It was ingrained in American culture. G.I. Joe was a doll. This is not a doll. This is an action figure.
These toys have become my life.
There hadn't been a sex object like that handed to a little girl.
Power, power, power. I have the power.
It was a very impressively beautiful toy.
When the first boxes were delivered, people were literally attacked. People dove into the boxes.
Toys were just so cool at the time.
I was immediately blown away the first time I saw it.
The workmanship in this stuff was unparalleled.
We opened a door where kids could imagine doing all sorts of things.
Ruth was onto something that literally changed how children play forever.
Hey kids! The eclipse right there, right now. This is right moment. Fun, isn't it? It's the eclipse of the moon. I got it on camera. Unfortunately you can't see, but it's online after you see a better view. And this is the company I'll be working for. Magion. I'll be working there in the future. Probably you see me there. Awesome.